Charity. We're able to get on again, Charity. Let's see. I want to give you something here. I want to show you a chat, an AI chat. Let's see. I think I did not. Now it says, please turn JavaScript on. I don't know how to turn it on. See if that link works, Charity, that I have for AI. Because it's something I think everybody should really know and start using, because you're going to get a heck of a lot more grant money if you use AI instead of Google Grants. Okay, and that's the important thing. You have to know how to use the system, otherwise you're going to be just bobbing around like a cork in the water, and then the system will use you. But if you learn the system a little bit, then you could use the system and get more out of it. And that's what, boy, Google to me has changed the landscape on finding information, and that's so see if this link works. It's and those on Facebook, on YouTube, I'm putting the link on for members, but you could find it too. You could just use your own link. See if this by going to chat.openai. So let me put that here. openai.com. Okay, and let's see if I have that link here somewhere. Where is it? Because everybody should know about this. You're a member or not a member or whatever. Why don't I see it there? Yeah, because this is where do you start out on OpenAI? Start that link. That link should give you that as a sample. Finally caught you like, Tiffany, great. Well, I'm going to put that link here also. Update and link. Okay, on YouTube. Okay, where is that? Okay, here you go. I can't. I'm on YouTube on my phone, and I will lose everything if I do that. But if you're watching this on YouTube, you want to go to chat.openai and then .com. Okay. Now here you have an option. I think it's 3.5 or 4.0 or something like that. But the free one, use the free one first and get used to it. That's it's shared right. Oh, okay, so that link worked. Okay, great. Now here's what I did on the link. What I put in there, and I put. See, it's how you put the words in determines how much you get and how good the information is what you get. So you got to slowly learn that, and you could easily learn it just by fumbling. It's an article on how to use it. Well, there should be. Here's the. No, you don't want that. Well, it should be my results in there, Charity, too. But if it's not my results, then put this in. See the link on top. Let me put it again. Here's this link. Okay. Now here's what I put in. So you could just start a new search and put in, show me 25 personal grants in Florida. and so you want to put the state that you're in. That will help me pay bills and expenses, and then include websites. So then it becomes like Google. Then you have the websites to just click on, and it shows you the 25 websites. And then in what I did after they showed that, and one or two of them are something you have to pay for because they're people that somehow figured out how to get this, who have databases that sort of compete with me, I guess. But I don't care. More power to them. And they're not bad. They just charge maybe 50 to 100 bucks or something like that. So they're not people who charge thousands. It did say Florida. Okay, well then the listing should be there underneath there, Charity. And then you see how I asked again. You know, it says you, which is me. And I asked again, give me 24 or give me 20 more organizations like this and include the website. See, what I'm slowly learning, how this is a conversation that you start with the computer. So it'll take something and read and say, oh, you want it that way. Okay, then I'll do it that way. Man, this shit is smart as hell, yeah? And so there's limitations, of course, yeah? And you could put things in there like only good sources or only verifiable sources, so you don't get, you know, the robot doesn't put dreams in there or something like that. And that's important to do. But I think before you do anything, the FAQ. Okay, yeah, good. Go into it. Just jump in and start and put something in there. Whatever you want, you want, and the more kinds of things you learn how to do, like give me the answer if you were talking to a 5-year-old, you know, and I'll do that. It'll put in very simple answer, or put. I mean, I do headlines, and I try to find headlines, and I say, give me something that will be funny, and they'll write it in funny or serious or anything. I mean, it's just remarkable what it did. We had some neighbors, and we were getting putting together a potluck dinner in the apartment building, and we put it in there about something about come join our potluck dinner and in a funny way, you know, and it had all kind of tacky jokes and funny thing. It's amazing how much it helped with my invention, and it made it better just by asking if it had it. Yes. And that's right. Give me 10 ways to do this. You know, what are the extra ways? Or, well, yes, I mean, it is. So you've used it already, Charity. That's great. Have you gotten online and helped people yet, Charity? Because that's what I want. So anybody out there, you know, don't forget, I'm looking for people that want to open their heart to other members. I set up a business plan. Great. That's for your invention, I take it. And don't forget, Charity, when you take that invention somewhere, go to just nonprofits that will help you for free with that. Don't go to Google, whatever. You may want to just go in AI and say, what free organizations will help me with my invention in Minnesota? You know, and see what you get there. And if you don't, I mean, we have that too. I shared something on Facebook yesterday for business owners. Great. But how about on us to help members? I want people to open their hearts out to members so you get that feeling of how nice it is to help other people. And when you get that feedback, when they appreciate that, that grows your heart, I think, as much or as more as anything else. And that's what love is about, right? You're giving to somebody else and you get $1 help to do your invention. I have an invention that I want to do. I just don't know where to start. Tiffany, well, we have a listing. I mean, the organizations that, the mentors, the business mentors that are in item number 5, okay, see, so I number in the LESCO grant report for free help with. Do not pay anybody to help you with your invention. okay? Please do not pay. Yes, sir. And so look at item number 5 in the Meta Grant Report. Charity, do you have that there at all? I gotta get that. I didn't come. I was working on AI stuff and forgot about all the other stuff we do. But maybe I could get it quickly. Quick, get us a bunny. Am I gonna act like a bunny? Bunny, get the money for the bunny, or the bunny gets you the money. Whatever it is. Okay, here it's coming close. Okay, 1 second. See, that's why you could just help people like this, Charity. Get online and see if anybody has a question. You know enough to help basics with people, and that's what it is. And then you know, like me. I mean, I grow every time I help somebody, and that's what I think we should do as members to help members grow and use each other that way, and get that positive feedback that you are worthwhile. And it's just going to take effort on your side, and that's what I hope that, you know, helping other members, what we'll do, we'll show you how to do it. You don't have to do a video like I do, or even audio. You could just do chat and be there, and, you know, just because it pops up on everybody's screen who's online, and so they'll see that, oh, okay, and just say, yeah, I'll try to answer your question. You don't have to be right. You don't even have to answer the question. Charles, I'm in Kansas. I just recently joined. I need help with homelessness. I go to school full time and I'm about to flunk out of school because I don't have a secure place to live. Yes, I could see that. You would be, okay, wherever you are in Kansas, look at item number 3, okay, in the Meta Grant Report. And there's a section on homelessness, okay? You see the Meta Grant Report up there? Who's that? How to find government grants and how to get grants for business in your state. Make appointments as many for great. These mentors are good. Wonderful. Well, see, you know all the answers already, Jerry. And that's important. Okay, item number 3, Charles, and then also go to findhelp.org and search for the keyword housing, and you'll get all kinds of different organizations. You're going to have to search through that a little bit, and the best way to deal with that is by calling people. You want to call people, okay? Is it Charles? I'm sorry. Yeah, Charles. You want to, okay, look at the people there. Are the contents that we have on, you know, and Let's Go Help, item number 3, the sources there, and make a point and call them and tell them your situation. There's sources everywhere to help you with that, but you have to dig them out. They don't dig you out, you know, and it seems silly. The government pays all this money and they don't tell anybody about it. And, you know, we're not going to change that, you know, anytime soon. So you have to learn to use what's there and how best to use it. And that's, you know, what I've been trying to teach people for almost 50 years now. And it's no magic. It just takes effort on your side. And that's the important thing to do. It's going to take time on your side to do this. Okay? And so you want to find sources that you could call. That's why Find Help is a good source. You know, for business, it's item number 5 in the Let's Go Meta Grant Report. That's from the Meta. Yes, that great. how to get one-on-one help. You're getting it right now, Stacy. It's not going to get better than this, and you still get. So you come back and you look at the question corner and you keep asking questions, and then we keep answering them. It may take a while, it may take a day or two, to get the answer, but at $20, that's the best we could do. But that's right. It's all personal help. I mean, and we show you where to go, where to start, or whatever. I mean, if you find anything more personal than this that helps you, get out of financial trouble, you let me know, because I want to know their secret and what they're doing. Well, charity, I mean, what you're doing is terrific. I mean, this is how to help people, because they don't have the stuff and they don't know yet. So we have to get them started. So that's why I want to get more people online, that people, when they log on, they can say, hey, there's somebody here to help. And if we could get members to do that and help each other, and mainly, helping is selfish. I mean, you hear me say this all the time. That's why I'm going to do this till I die, because it's the best feeling in the world. Now, I to create this, I have to create income to pay for this, and also my living expenses. But after that, it's having something important to do, and something important to do is always helping others. So if you're helping others, then you have an important job. And I mean, I sort of feel if half the country helped the other half, then everybody was helping somebody. That's pretty cool. Debt reduction and money protection. Cynthia, how much did you win, please? Yeah, we give out $75,000 every month in 4 different grant programs. One is a general one, and that's the biggest one, about $40,000 now, that we give out. And you just tell us why you need the money. 1 sentence, that's it, bim bam, and you're in the game. And then we choose we choose $40,000 worth, either $500 or $1,000 for that one. Then we have one for car repair, and that's $500, and we give out $15,000 for that, and that's on the 15th of the month. Then we give out $20,000 for rent and mortgage payments, and that's on the 20th of the month. So that's coming up. If you want to apply for that, again, just tell us what you need it for, and you get in the hopper. Of course, everybody doesn't win. That's like anyway. And Tammy's around. Hi, Tammy. And thank you for helping others, Tammy, and that's important. Tiffany, if you want to, I already got the info from Sarah the other day. Great, Tiffany. And think about it. If you like helping people, let us know. You could email me, at letsgofreeradio@gmail.com. I'll pass it on to Misty. I had to think, my mind's getting a little trouble up there. And she'll set you all up. And if you want to just try it once for a half hour or an hour, whatever you want to do, and see. And we give a little stipends for your time, but you're not going to make $1 million out of it, but just to show our appreciation. But it is, I mean, we all need people to get through life. We all need, otherwise we just build up too many demons in our own mind that we can't get over those problems that we think we have and then we don't even know we don't have. Boy, look at my hands. Look at how this it looks like somebody painted them with what do they call those, liver spots or something like that. Boy, you're gonna get them too when you get old, so you be careful. Don't make fun of me. Yeah, it's fine. I just came back. I did 6 miles and 20 miles on the way, 20 minutes on the way, and I'll do that. I'll do another live, but I can't get it better with copy and paste, or have the master of grants, Tammy, with me again. I do another, but I've got to get better. No, you don't. you say, uh, give them the whole thing. Just give them a copy of the whole report. Charity. When people come on and you say, okay, no, in here is number 3, like I do. I don't cut and paste the individuals. Say that, and that eliminate all that cut and pasting for you, and you just have one link you have to give to everybody, and you tell them what number to look at, right? And freckles. That's a polite word. Yes, Tiffany. So you want to help us help other people? And really, I mean, what I see, and the older I get, man, that's the one thing we all could work on is our heart, making our heart bigger, and we do that by helping other people, doing good things in life. If everybody, hello everybody from Atlanta, that's on YouTube. Tammy, Tiffany, and Charity. Well, Tammy, Charity. Well, Charity, I bet if Tammy's available, she may sit with you while you do it once or twice. Yeah? So maybe that would help. I mean, she's such a... Monica, I am in Georgia and need a grant for debt relief. Well, the first thing you want to do, Monica, is make an appointment with a free financial counselor. Okay, now that's item number 3. See, it's really, Tiffany, you get the same questions after over and over. So once you learn it once or twice, it'll become very easy. Item number 3 in the Meta grant. I gotta know how to spell. I'm sure all of you spell better than I do. Okay, so that's item number 3. Make an appointment with financial counselor so they can go over all you can and be able to work with the people you owe money more with and try to get that cut down. Do you know where to find any that's in my state? Yes, in that item number 3, because they're all over, Monica. So you just look at item number 3, and here I think I'll show you the listing there. But you don't need this. You just have to go to item number 3, and in item number 3, there'll be this item right on top. Let me get you this. Okay. Okay, you start there, put in your state, and you'll find a whole bunch of people that will help you for free in your state. You make an appointment with them. Then, that's just a start though. Then what you have to do is follow the video instructions below that listing in item number 3 to start working on your other living expenses that can help you with, whether it's rent, mortgage, utilities, things like that. And that's all available, okay? I need to grant absence for ASAP is the word. Okay. You want to do the same thing, Tabitha. You want to go to what I just said. Use this link right now. After you get up, find the local offices. They may not be available today, but find 2 or 3 local offices in your area somewhere that have free counselors. And make an appointment to talk to them. You want to talk to people. That's how you solve your problem. You don't solve your problem by just surfing the internet. You solve your problem by talking to people. The internet is good for finding people to talk to, but the problem is most people only use Google, and that's going to kill you, because you'll never find people that will do it for free. Only people that are going to take money from you. So you don't want to do that. So that's another thing, Monica. I haven't done this yet, Monica, but you could also on chat.openai.com, you could put that and say, I need free help to solve a debt problem in whatever, Georgia or wherever you are, and see what comes up. You don't know. But at least you'll get something that doesn't have a billion people wanting to get your money, and that's the problem with that. But remember, Monica, that's the start, because you want to stop the bleeding, get rid of any problems you may have about losing anything or people pestering you on the phone. I mean, see, these counselors could help you do all of that. Now you have to find other grant monies, and also they could make deals with the people you owe money to, that you only pay half or you pay a third, and all this kind of stuff. Most of us are not skilled to do that. Yes, we need to stop the bleeding first. Okay, that's how you do it, Tiffany. Then if you have time, then go online once and help some other people, and you see you're not alone. There's so many other people, and that's why you could, after you talk to one of these, you could come back and tell people how you talked to these people, and they didn't bite your head off. Maybe it worked, maybe it didn't, doesn't matter. But they're real, and that's what we have to get across. There's real help to people. Not that there's a magic wand to solve anything. No, you have the magic wand, Tiffany, that you will build it. When something fails, if you keep going, then you'll find the magic wand. You can't try one thing and say there's no help out there. Wendy, hi, happy Sunday. What is that from? Wendy Wolf. Who's Wendy Wolf? I don't know. So that would, and then see below that, if you go in item number 3, then below the information about counselors is you start the process of finding help for grants to save for other things. Okay, like Tabitha, okay, you want rent, okay? Okay, here, if you go to number 3, and if you go to number 3, it'll show you what to do to find help with paying rent. Okay, and here's what it says. I'll reiterate it here because other people may appreciate it. Okay, Tabitha, you start with this. After you make an appointment with the counselor, then you go to this website and find your local office that helps with the National Rental Assistance Program. And then you contact them. They may or may not help you. You don't know yet. They may have money. The money comes and goes. They get money, then they don't. Then there's no guarantee. There's no perfect way. It's certainly, you can't guarantee, I want the perfect person to date, when you put your requirements, and you may or may not get it, and probably you won't. But if you go do that and try, you'll find there's other ones that are just as good and better. Okay, so the same way with grants. Okay, now you want to go to findhelp.org. Okay, put in your zip code and then put in rent. Okay, and what you will have is 20, 30, 40, 50. There's about 67 nonprofit organizations where I live when I put in my zip code that help people with rent. Now, this is your gold mine. This is where you want to pan for gold. All of them are not going to pay you rent. You don't know which one may, and you may not get any, but this is the best place to start, because not only do they themselves have a possibility to pay rent, they are also the best place to find out what's not in the internet and know what nobody else knows about, because each one of those people that you're going to call spend their career, spend their lives, spend all hours of their day helping people who can't pay the rent. So that's why if you run into roadblocks, then you have to find new avenues. And it's these people that know the new avenues because they work with that every day, okay? So in order to find out places that you haven't found yet, you have to start digging, and you dig it with people who spend a lifetime trying to solve this problem, and that's the best research there is, not the internet or me or anybody. They give you the starting places. You have to take those starting places and expand them for you to get something out of it. Because most of us it takes years to get in this problem. You can't just push a button and get it out of the problem easily. It may take you, effort to do it, but it is worth it. I mean, I believe, because you're going to learn so much by doing it that you learn other things that will be so important for you in life. And that's what we're trying to do. And that's why I think that, Tamantha, even if you, whether you're successful or not, if you get online and help other people and guide them, hey, yeah, this may or may not work. Nobody knows that. Nobody can guarantee you'll get money. Only the people giving out the money. But everybody on the internet loves to make you feel that they can guarantee you to do something. They can't. Unless they're giving out the money. And we give out money. See, that's the difference between anybody else helping. Hey, Tammy, try my best. I wish I could talk to you. I've been struggling. It's Tammy's. See, now that's right. Tammy's a gold mine, and she'll explain to you the same thing about how hard it is, how hard it can be. I mean, you'll see. Tammy's been doing it a long time. She's got a couple $100,000 doing this. Yes, for doer. Doer or not to doer? That is the question. But Tammy, if you see in the beginning I'm trying to teach people about, I'm getting pretty excited about OpenAI. And another thing, what I found out is that it will take videos and make a transcript of my videos. And then you could have this whole transcript of the video and tell AI, give me a synopsis of what it, my wife wrote a book recently, and she gave me the PDF, and I gave it to AI, and I said, give me the highlights of what this is. Yeah? So if I just loved her a little bit, I could get away with that. But it's power, man. This is power, and it's better than Google. You can't. You have to get out of the Google rat race, because AI will sell you only the good stuff in Google. There'll be others. Some bad stuff will sneak in. People selling you stuff, but it's just the real help. You want help that's free from doing something? Okay, you go to AI and put in, give me websites to apply for grants in Pennsylvania that will give me grants to start a business, okay? And wow, it'll do that. And also put in, include websites. Tabitha, help us then. Send me an email and we'll get you going, okay? Yeah, maybe let's go free. Yeah, let's go free radio, and tell me you want to hug a member. Okay, and yeah, we'll get you set up so you spend a little time hugging members, okay? And show them that, even though they fail, it doesn't work, then you have to start a new direction. And that's what it's all about. It is working your heart out about solving one problem. It really doesn't, then you have to change direction. There's free help to do that. And the problem is that all the free help is not advertised, so people don't know where it is, and they wind up spending a lot of money when they don't have to. And that's the biggest sin I feel in our country right now. I wrote a book for my son on how to drive a manual semi with a complete, wow, terrific, Cynthia. This lady on YouTube, Cynthia Carlos. I wrote a book for my son on how to drive a manual semi with a complete checklist. Wow. I don't know. I hope his son isn't in kindergarten. And then another woman said, 64-year-old disabled veteran here trying to make it ends meet in the month. I used 211 to find help. Salvation Army gave me 6 cans of food. Yeah, that's not much. You need more than that. Okay, one thing you want to do is, I'll go back on Lesko. I will go to the calendar and put in some time. I'll do the live, probably like anytime you want. Don't worry. There are people around. They'll see it. And going to set up my laptop over the weekend. I will live soon with Sharon. Oh, great. Because then, yeah, that'd be wonderful, Tammy, just helping people do it. No, he's 26. Oh, great. But okay, for disabled veteran, over here, gosh, let me get that link for you. County Veterans Service, SAR. County Veteran Service Office, and put your county name in there, and then you'll find the free help for veterans anywhere, and they're one of the best in getting help. Okay, I'm gonna give this over on YouTube. Where did I go? Okay, here. Call your local office here. Okay. Also, there may be a way you could earn some income even if you have a disability. And so I would go here because they have so much training money, money to train people with disabilities so they can earn some income even at home. Now, every office is different. Some are helpful, some are just miserable. You never know. So you just have to keep at it. That's what. Rose Morgan, my son's name is Morgan. So you made me think of nice things about him. I will live soon. Tammy, you do anything you want. It doesn't matter. I mean, we're here to help each other and whatever. If it's not good for you, it's not good for me. And if you're happy, I'm more happy. So I want to create a place where we can make people, feel comfortable and happy and sharing themselves with other members. Because I think that's what we're missing in this country. And everybody's after the money and they forget about the human side. And so our hearts aren't growing. Everybody's spending so much time trying to grow their pocketbook and they forget about our heart. Now, maybe I'm different because I'm older and I don't have the same worries as people do who are just starting out in life or had a bad deal. So don't trust me. I just know that your heart still needs to be taken care of. And also, like Charity, she mentioned about what we're doing here, it gave her more encouragement about her own life and to do more things herself. And that's what we really have to do. We have to get ourselves out of problems. And the way to do it is to find tools that help us get us out of problems. And I was listening to somebody describe an AI today. He said it's like a hammer, and you could use it once and say, it doesn't work or whatever. And that's like, say, if Leonardo da Vinci, who sculptured all those things, had a hammer and he started banging on the concrete or whatever he had, and it didn't work for him. Well, you have to know how to use it. And it just takes a little time. It doesn't take much intelligence or whatever, just some time. 2 stars coming up soon. What's that, 2 stars, Tabitha? You're going to... Tabitha, what's the 2 stars about? What do you got 2 stars for? So look at the beginning of this chat on Let's Go Help 2 and how the link and how to use the AI stuff, okay? I'm going to take off soon, guys. I got to do some, Tammy and Sharon. Oh, they're 2 stars. I see, okay. So I thought you were grading something for 2 stars. I said, geez, what are we doing that badly? Is that out of 3 or out of 10? I see, yes, definitely, yeah. No, they are grant stars or helper star, whatever it is. I mean, it's all about just helping people. Please help me help people. I I sort of feel that's what, I mean, to grow, I don't want to grow in a normal way where you just get more people and pay, all that kind of stuff. I want the people who, the members are the group. The members is what we're all about. And that's why we give money back to the members. You know, if we're making a profit, the members get the profit, not some investor who's going to make a fortune and buy another yacht or some shit like that. No, with integrity. Yeah, and that's what I want. That's why the more I could get individuals just interested in helping other members, that will make this, I think, a more living organism. You know, that we know is to be kind and be kind to one another. And we have assholes, because we're all capable of being an asshole. So no matter where you go, there you're gonna run into assholes. That's a given, because I've certainly been an asshole in my life. And we just deal with that. And I find if you're kind to assholes, then you just let them sound out. They know they're an asshole. You don't have to tell them. You just be kind and let them be. I would like to find a list of winners of the computer for December. Yes, I assume, but sometimes I assume and I make an ass out of myself. So actually what we have is, I think it was November 30th is the last one. So I think they should be up. So if Tammy, do you see, it's Sherry, if you look on the left-hand side, we have a listing of all the grant winners. For each of the 4 grants, there's a tab for grant winners, and you can. Mo, what are you doing over there? Nice, help people. Give them a link. Give them anything. See, Mo, who is one of our stars, is on YouTube, and. I think she just had a new child, and that's wonderful. We just had another grandchild, and that's really neat. It's neat watching my kids have the child and how it affects their life so much, and that's what they carry through. Where can I find grants for? I want to be a member. Okay, it's Let's Go Help. If those of you on YouTube want to be a member, congratulations on the baby. Yes, she doesn't see that. Sherry Black, Mo, is on Let's Go Help too, congratulating you on the baby. And that's neat. There's the grant winners. Okay, good. Yeah, thank you, Tammy. Yeah, I'm surprised this made money, what we're doing. And that's why I want to give the money back to you guys. If we make a profit. And now I see, whoa, wow, this is growing or bigger than I ever thought. I was just looking for an interesting way to contribute for the rest of my life. But it seems like it's getting a little bigger than that. And now just to entertain myself and feel I'm providing something to the world. As I go out, I've done a lot. I'm on my laptop, it's faster. Ooh, is that a new laptop, Tammy? You tell me whenever you need something new. And that's important. But now, so many people seem to get it, and I think it's part of the community part that it is more important than just learning about the grants. It's because, see, that takes effort. And how are we going to give people more effort to follow through and do the work necessary to get it done? And I think that you do that. Apply to Tabitha for, we do it every month. We give out like 25 a month. So make sure you apply for one. And I don't guarantee you get one, but thank you for the laptop. Oh, you got one, Sherry? I had no idea where it came from. Oh, you didn't even know you applied? And by the way, so many people apply to stuff and they don't pick up the money. I can't believe that. See, the people forgot they applied. Maybe we have to make the application more complicated so it leaves a bigger impression on them. I got one that I wanted and I just set it up and still using my own. Whatever is good for you, Tammy, is perfect for me. I did apply, but from Christmas, okay. I apply every month. Good for you, Tammy. I was not sure. Well, maybe you have so many lovers that just people send you laptops all the time, and another laptop means it's just piling up in the corner. So you never know, right? And I don't know. I mean, life is complicated, but it can be fun if we make fun out with it. And there's ways to do that too. Someone needs to send me an icon. I see. See, you never know, though. You never know. You want to do video photography and stuff like that? Tiffany? Yes. Okay. Well, just start doing photographs for people. It doesn't matter what kind of camera you have, okay? You have to learn how to get a business. And so many people, I mean, I used to use all these big cameras. Now I just use my phone, man. That's it. And now with AI, man, it makes these things. Just fix my old D40 SA. Great. Well, Tiffany, go see item 5 and make an appointment with a counselor, a business counselor, to help you get, pawn shops. That's a good idea. Item number 5. Free mentor to learn how to start getting customers, because that's it. You don't need money to be a photographer. You need customers to be a photographer. You don't have a camera, fine. You know, it's not the best or whatever, but you have a camera. What that would be. See, and they'll help you find free customers. See, I mean, all the businesses I do, I started about 5 businesses or more, and the first 2 failed because I got money to do it. And then the next 3, all who were successful because I didn't use money to do it. You don't need them. And then for a service like that, you don't. And there's a lot of places on line for that. Let me send you the gig economy stuff that is for photographers. Let me. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Where? Where's the photographer thing? Come on, come on, come on. Okay, you can start with this here. Good. Well, yeah, just start getting any kind of work with photography. It doesn't matter, no matter what skill level you have, what equipment you have. People need photographs, and you have to just start learning how to find them without spending money. And that's what this link will help you do, and by making an appointment with a free counselor that does this all the time. And that's the important thing, is that you're constantly trying new ways to get customers. Don't worry about anything else. Don't worry about legal help. Don't worry about accounting help. Don't worry about getting money or anything, because what you want to do is to get customers. You're nothing unless you have a customer. So you have to spend all your time getting a customer. And forget about everything else. You'll figure out the rest when you have money. You don't have a business until you have customers. So, and even you can get customers from the government to do that. But get smaller commercial customers first on anything, and just build it step by step. That's the best way to do it. And so item number 5, make an appointment with free mentors. Even if one doesn't work, you call another one. They're all doing the same thing. They just have different talents and different sources and different ideas. So you want to get as many different ideas and help as you can. And you can do that all for free. Okay? So let me go, guys. I thank you again for being here, and Tiffany and Tabitha. Yes, do free photos. That's it. Ask businesses who need photos, and just do them for free. So you get some skills and seeing the kinds of things people may pay for. Doing the work. If you have nothing else to do, you do it for free, because that will teach you more than anything. Tabitha, I hope you join and go online. You sound like you're kind and sensitive and want to help others, and that's all the requirement you need. And if you can't help somebody, pass them on to one of us and we'll help them, or tell them to start a chat. I mean, either on Facebook, which I do a lot of that, or in the question corner on Let's Go Help too. Thank you so much for teaching people to care and helping others. Better to do it for $1 that is a paid. Yes, you're amazing, all of you. Yes, I mean, all of us are amazing. It's amazing creatures we are. The problem is when we're trying to. People told us we had to be like somebody else, and you have to be mean to make it. And that may be true to somebody, but it doesn't have to be true. You will forever be loved. And we're all special, and there's no reason why you shouldn't always try to show your specialness, and that comes from being kind. I mean, we have the mean in us and the asshole in us, but we only have to use that when we really have to. And until then, use your nice parts. I would like to join more. Sounds like if you're here, you're a member. Unless you snuck in somehow. Maybe, I don't know. As long as we're profitable, we don't care. We would like to join in more to our life. Oh, great. Well, Sherry, why don't you sign up and send me a letter or email, or to join line. Okay, send me, and I'll hook you up with Misty. Yeah, so send me a mail. I'll get it out to Misty so she gets you set up, okay? Thank you, and that's all I ask, when you're helping out people, is just be kind, be honest, don't pretend you know everything. We all don't know anything. I don't know shit, just only because I've been doing it 50 years, but I can't guarantee any of this works for you, because we're all different. But you have to try and fail at a lot of things to find out what really works for you. So you have to have opportunities to try. And that's why even like getting paid for $1, you're trying and do that. Well, thank you again for opening my heart today, by allowing me to share what I know. And I hope you take advantage of doing that too. Happy holiday. Oh, I'll talk to you before then.